Hi, I'm Mark Mancini with VRBO Outstanding Vacation Home Mastery. But this week, we're going to go over the 10 things that you need to know before you pick up your Cybertruck. So stay tuned. All right, here's what you're going to need to know before you get your Cybertruck. Now, if you already have your Cybertruck, that's great. This video is still pertinent, but these are 10 things you really should know before you get it. So, want to remind you guys, I'm a 35-year pickup truck owner, okay? I have a very different perspective of this vehicle versus a lot of you guys. This is your first truck, okay? You bought it because you saw it was cool, it was a Tesla. I get it, but I got this because I need pickup trucks. So, one thing I'm going to tell you about that you're going to need to get, number one, Harbor Freight. This was on sale for about $23. The price is normally a little bit higher. You can go to Home Depot and Lowe's or get it, but it's going to be about twice the amount of money. Now, there's really only two balls you're going to use. You're probably not going to use this one right here, but there's a 2-inch ball and a 1 7/8. I strongly suggest getting this. This way you have to worry about changing balls. This is a tow hitch receiver. You're going to tow with a pickup truck, okay? And like I said, for $23 or so, best thing to get, because you'll have your 2-inch and your 1 7/8. You don't have to worry about changing it out. It's all in the same receiver. And we're going to show you where this goes in just a minute. Right along with that, what I'm going to tell you about, what you're going to need is to hold this in place. You're going to need, usually it's these pins have a cotter pin on the end. Do not get those, okay? Get one with a lock, okay? I got this one, I think, at Lowe's. It was $25 or so. This has got two different sizes, okay? You're probably just going to use the one. The other one you'll maybe put in your glove box or something. But it gives you two keys. Make sure you keep one in your truck. Maybe keep one in your storage here with a keychain on it so you don't lose it. But you're going to want to lock your receiver. A lot of times people will steal your receiver. Also, they might take it off as maybe a gag or something, and you go to take off with your trailer and it comes loose, okay? So always lock your receiver. And this receiver, like I said, just get it before you get your Tesla. You're gonna tow with it, you know you are. Next thing you're gonna wanna get, whether you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, get yourself some ratchet straps. What you'll see in the truck, I love this tonneau cover, is you've got all four corners have places for tying up your ratchet straps. Also, you have these which move, okay? These ratchet straps, I think, were about 15 bucks at Home Depot or Lowe's. Just get them, keep in your truck, you're gonna use them. Next thing you're gonna get from T Sport Motorline, T Online Sports. We'll put the link down below. Oh, the links for all these are going to be down below, so don't you worry about it. So these I talked about in the other episode about the Cybertruck. These go right in here, okay? And it'll lock in there, and this more tying space for your ratchets to tie things down in case you need to secure things. So I like ratchet strapping things. I think it's a much better way of holding down heavier pieces of equipment. So always keep this in the back in your storage area right back here. One of the things I'm also going to tell you about, since I'm back here, is your mobile connector, okay? Now, this is a mobile connector. What this will do, this will connect your 220 that's in your bed, and then the other side is your plug to charge another NACS, North American Charging Standard, which is a Tesla standard vehicle. So if there's another found on roadside dead Ford that's out of charge, right, and you want to help them out and give them a charge, the great thing is you can just plug it into your truck, give them about 20-30 miles of charge, let them go to the closest supercharger and get charged up. I prefer keeping this in my truck. Some people use this as their home charger. I recommend not doing that. A couple reasons. Number one, you're always going to want to keep that in your truck, okay? So never take it out. Second thing I want you to do, I want you to get and invest in a Tesla home charger. We've got two. We've got one inside the garage for my wife's Model 3. We got one right here on the outside for my pickup truck. okay, my Cybertruck. These are about, what is it, like $450, $500. The install, real easy. You should be paying less than $500 for an installation like this. You probably should be paying really like $200, $300. Conduit, the 6-gauge wire into here with the 50 amp breaker, and that's it. This just mounts right here on your stucco. You can mount it anywhere on your wall. And just an FYI, the wire will wrap around here, and the plug-in will plug right into the side opening here. So it stores real nice and neatly out of the way, okay? So, next thing I want to show you is where that receiver goes. Because many of you do not realize everything you need is right here. So what you're going to need to get is a screwdriver, a straight screwdriver, and under here there are 3 plastic, how can we say, like screws that you just turn them counterclockwise to open them, okay? And it's only about a half a turn. And that half turn it's only need just a half turn on it, and then this piece just pops right out, and your receiver and your towing harness is all right there, and that's it. Now you keep it on for aesthetics, but when you need it, you just put it in the back bed of your truck and you're all set. And then again, just put those plastic clips in right here on the end, pops right in, half turn clockwise, it locks it. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey, and voila, you've got that cover again. So that's your towing. Okay, so I went over the top couple things you need to know before you get your pickup. Let's go to the next couple things. Now I'm gonna get you links to all of these below, so don't you worry. In all 4 doors, you're gonna wanna get these handles, okay? Reason why is people are gonna wanna close the door like this, and they're gonna get fingerprints on your door. What this does, and by the way, these back doors open 90 degrees, it's really cool. These handles are stuck on with a double-sided tape. You just hold right here. Boom. Got to get it this way, don't get fingerprints all over your door. So that's a must-have before you get your Tesla. The second thing you're going to want to get before you get your Tesla Cybertruck, if you have dogs, they make a dog protector here, and they have limited availability. As soon as they come in stock, they sell. So definitely get it before you get your Cybertruck. It just goes right over the headrest. We have them on our Model 3. A strap goes around the headrest. It protects your seats. Does a great job. So if you have dogs, it's a must-have. The next must-have, okay, is the screen protector for your back screen, and then also the screen protector for your front screen. These are just like your cell phone. They go on there and they protect the screen against any kind of damage, make it easy to clean with fingerprints, but they come as a pair, and that link will be down below. That is absolutely a must-have for your Tesla Cybertruck. Now, the other thing you're gonna need before you get your Cybertruck, because you're gonna wanna clean it, because it doesn't come perfectly clean from the dealer, is Barkeeper's Helper and Windex. Those links will be below, okay? Barkeeper's Helper is the most cost-effective and easiest way to clean your Cybertruck. You dab a little bit on a applicator, and you just buff it right in. And then after you do that, and you don't need a lot, don't go crazy, just put a little drop on it, and it does black dirt comes right off. It's great. Then you get the Windex, and you get a cloth, and you spray the Windex on it, and you wipe it off, and it does a great job with providing a beautiful sheen. Now the other link I'm going to give you, because there's one more thing you're going to want to use to help clean your vehicle, and that's an orbital polisher. And I found one that'll be here at the end of this week. It's a cordless one. Now I've got a great one, but it's corded. And you know, some limitations with cordless, but the cordless ones will go about 90 minutes, and you don't need all that. You can do this whole vehicle probably in half that time. But it's an orbital polisher. You keep it at maybe a speed 1 or 2, 1.5 maybe. You don't want it to go very fast. Put the Barkeeper's Helper on it, and this way you have to use your hand, use the machine, polish it off, use Windex, and then to seal it in, there's something called Cyber Wax, okay? I'm gonna get you the link for that below, and that's only on eBay. The gentleman who makes it, Great guy. He gave me a bunch to try, and I applied it the last couple weeks to my truck. It does a great job. He started using this because he would clean the bronze headstones of soldiers. And I figure if it's good enough for our military, it's good enough for my truck. So it's kind of like almost a coconut oil type consistency, and it's oilish. And you put it on, and it really changed the sheen of it, the color of it, gives it a great finish. So that's something you're going to want to get beforehand. Okay, so here's the Cybertruck wax I told you about. You're going to want to get one of these. It lasts a while. I'll show you real quickly. I did 2 applications of it, and that's how much I used. So it'll last you a long time, does a great job, and you don't have to buff it out. You just really apply it on and leave it. So it's a lot less work than waxing a car. The final thing you're going to want to get is this squeegee thing. Again, the links will be below. This is a must-have. I want to say it's like 20 bucks. Cleaning this windshield inside and outside is an arduous task. So you get this pole, and you can just go all the way across and not only clean it, okay, but then squeegee it as well. You can also use the squeegee on your Cybertruck as well if you decide to wash it, want to rinse it off, get all the water off. I'm really not a big fan of washing it. I think the Barkeeper's Helper and the Windex does a great job, finished with the Cyber Wax. I think that's all you need. Now, 3 things you are not going to need before you get your Tesla, because I know you're excited about getting it and you're going to want to go online and order all these really cool things for it. Again, get your door handles, get your screen protector, okay? But what you will not need is, and I'll show you the front and the back, 3 things. The sunshade that's right up on top here that helps protect the UV from the big sunroof that you have here. That comes with the Foundation Series. Again, these things are going to be Foundation Series only, I believe. So that sunshade comes with it. Also, this carpet comes with it. Underneath it, you have a plastic protector. That comes with it, so you can protect your carpet at the bottom. And in the front seat, the same thing. They give you front and back carpet protectors as well as the plastic. So if it's a work truck, you're not going to want to keep the carpet. You're going to want to keep just the plastic. If it's more of a recreational vehicle, you'll use the carpet, and you'll see it's needing a vacuum soon. So the other thing is, oh, by the way, I think this plastic protector is actually more of a rubber. It is flexible. And because it's rubber, it's actually a little easier to maintain, and it'll actually be more durable. And the last thing you're not going to need is that Mobile Connect charger. That comes with the Foundation Series. But again, you're going to want a wall charger for home. Now, we're going to go over the 10 things you need to know or need to have before you get your Tesla. So I'm going to go through the list right now. First up, go to Harbor Freight, and get your hitch, your receiver. Second thing you're going to need is a lock for that receiver, okay? So I kind of put those together as number 1, the hitch and the lock for the receiver. Number 2, you're going to want to get ratchet straps. Home Depot, Lowe's, get your ratchet straps. Number 3 is get extra ring clips. If you plan to haul stuff in the back there, those ring clips are not expensive. It'll make your handling safe. The number 4 thing you're going to want, door handles. Get 2 pair of these, and I'll have the link below for the Etsy shop. Number 5, the dog protector if you have dogs. If you don't have dogs, get a dog, adopt one, okay? Next thing you're gonna need is a Tesla charger. Spend the 500 bucks, get a 50 amp installation. It's so easy, you can really do it yourself, but if your wife's gonna yell at you like mine did, just hire someone, pay a couple $100. You don't need to spend more than that. Now, if it's real far from your power source, that's one thing, but my wife did not yell at me. She knows my limitations. I don't like going inside the electrical panel, but it's really just real easy. 3 easy wires going to the panel, 50 amp breaker. It's just the distance. Luckily, we're real close there, so we're all set. Next thing is screen protectors. Get your screen protectors. Those links will be down below from Amazon. Next, again from Amazon, your Barkeeper's Helper and Windex. Now the Windex you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's. Get a squirt bottle of it, and then get the 1 gallon jug and refill that. It'd be a lot cheaper than just buying squeeze bottles after that. The next is CyberWax. You're gonna want that CyberWax. It does a great job. Just get it, try it. If you don't like it, just blame me. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's to me, I think it's the best way to protect it. A lot of people are talking about ceramic coating, and that's a lot of money and a lot of prep work that you have to do. I ceramic coated my wife's Model 3, but we did it when I first got it, so there was no prep work involved. It was real easy. With the Cybertruck, the CyberWax is really the best way to go. Finally, number 10, what I've been holding this whole time here is your windshield pole. Again, the links will be below. Click on them, order these. They're not expensive, but don't waste your time in a sunshade or a carpet or rubber protector or mobile connector. That comes with your Foundation series. I hope you're excited. You waited 4.5 years for this truck, and I'm telling you, I've got the Cyber Beast, not the all-wheel drive, and I love this thing, okay? I make excuses just to go for a ride because I enjoy riding it. I put about 780 miles on this truck within 2 weeks. So hope you enjoy yours. Good luck with it, and thanks for tuning in. Remember, hit like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you again next week.